Hi guys, welcome back to Recipes Recreated and welcome back to Super Bowl Appetizer Edition. So hopefully you guys are thinking about trying the last couple appetizers that I uploaded. Super delicious. So today, so excited for this one. And this one was one of Tristan's favorites. And I make it once a year because it is kind of like messy a little bit. Just part of it is a little bit messy when you're dipping it right before you fry it. So I make it once a year, but it's so good. So we're gonna make Monte Cristo sandwiches. I love it, right? Like, I know, did you just get excited? Okay, I'm gonna wait till you calm down. You good? Are you good? I know, me too. So the first time I had this, gosh, here I go. I'm gonna freaking age myself again. Why do I do this? Okay, I think I was about 23 or 24, so many moons ago. I took the boys to Disneyland, and we went on the Pirates of the Caribbean. One of my favorite rides. My most favorite ride is Peter Pan. I don't know. It just feels magical. I'm like flying through the air. I just love it. Which ones? What are your guys' favorite? If you've been to Disneyland, what's your favorite ride? I want to know. Peter Pan was my fave. One of my faves. So anyway, back to the recipe story. So went to Pirates of the Caribbean, and then afterwards it was time to eat. So okay, let's go eat at the Blue Bayou Cafe. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. It's been a while since I've been there. And I ordered a Monte Cristo. Sounded good. And oh my god, it was so good, you guys. I was like obsessed. I'm like, what is this magical stuff happening? It was so good. Pretty sure a lot of you already know what it is. If you don't, it's a beautiful, beautiful sandwich. I know, I'm gonna cry, right? It's ham and cheese, or ham, turkey, and cheese, and on some thick Texas bread, Texas toast, thick slice bread, and you dip it into, you know, like a, losing my words here. I mean, if you watch my other videos, you know that's what I do. Batter. Ha, 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 gotcha, batter. So you dip it in a batter, and that's the messy part. And then you fry it. And then you take it out, and you sprinkle it with some powdered sugar, and you dip it in some raspberry jam. It's delicious. Like, who thought of this? I love them. They're amazing. So yeah, it's a little messy to make when you're dipping it in the batter. And then, you know, the frying part. But my gosh, is it worth it? It's so delicious. And that's why I do it once a year for Super Bowl. So I'm going to make one sandwich for you guys because it's not Super Bowl yet. So I don't want to make a ton. Not that, you know, I'm going to have people over because, you know, y'all know. So I'm going to make a sandwich and I'll show it to you. And then, gosh, that's it, you guys. But it's definitely one of my faves. I'm super excited. So let me get some stuff together and then I'll describe it to you and kind of show you how I build it. And then we'll go from there. I will be back. Bye, guys. See you soon. Okay, hi guys. So I have everything on a plate. I have the bread, the meat, the cheese, and I have the batter put together. So the batter is just basically it's 1 cup of flour. And again, I will always put everything in the description because I know I just kind of, I might be all over the place. But anyway, the batter, it's a sweet batter, and it's flour, a cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, a quarter teaspoon of salt, an egg, 1 large egg, and 3/4 cup of milk. So you're gonna just mix that up, and and sugar. Sorry, I didn't see that sugar. Sorry about it. 2 tablespoons of sugar. That's the sweet batter. I don't know if I told you that. I'm a mess. What the hell? So okay. Anyway, we're gonna put the sandwich together, and I'm gonna show you that, and then we're gonna dip it into the batter, and then you're just gonna fry it up in, you know, just a small saucepan. I put in like just a little bit of oil to coat the bottom, because you're just going to fry up, and you're going to do like on a medium low heat. You're just going to fry up each side. So you're going to, this is another part of the messy part, besides dipping the sandwich in there. And what I do is I cut my sandwich in half, and then I will dip it just because it's easier. But you're going to fry each side. So each fried side. Oh, hi, can I, what? Hi? Each side is fried? Hello? You'll see. So it doesn't take too long. So I'm going to show you, actually, before I just mess this up more, I'm going to show you how I put the sandwich together. How about we start with that? Let's start with that. Okay, hold on. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have the batter here. I mixed that all up. And again, if I messed that up, which I'm sure I did, I'll put it in the description what we're going to do here. So we're going to take, gosh, it took me forever to find this. This is like the Texas style bread. I found Texas toast, but it already had like butter and garlic and all that. And I'm like, okay, no, that won't work here. So finally, I had to go to a couple different stores, but I finally found this, and you want a thick piece of bread. So I'm going to lay that out here. And then we have ham and turkey and provolone cheese. So what we're going to do is take a piece of cheese and put it, look at the sun. It's like, yes, oh, right? And put it on each side of the bread. Some recipes that I've seen say to put, slather with mayonnaise. Honestly, not necessary. Not necessary. And I'm a mayonnaise fan. I like mayonnaise, but not necessary. So put the cheese on each side of the bread. And I do, so we'll start with some ham. And just your favorite ham. I do like, nothing too thick, because you want to be able to lay it down there. I do about 4 slices of each. So here's 4 slices of ham. I'm going to do 4 slices of turkey. This is, this is a sandwich. This is like, hi, I'm here to party. This is that sandwich. So anyway, here we go. So we got it all built up nice and pretty. And we're going to put it here. And then look how gorge. Oh my gosh, right? It's so pretty. It's one of my favorite sandwiches, you guys. I'm so excited for you guys to see this. So what I'm going to do is cut this in half. Kind of. All right. So we're just cutting it, right? Oh my gosh. This is like really great. So now what's going to be easy for you guys is if you just take a toothpick. That does help a little bit to kind of keep the sandwich together, because it does get a little difficult sometimes to maneuver, because you have to dip it in batter. And then, obviously don't forget to take these out. But it kind of helps it hold it. So what I'm going to do now is take these and dip it in the batter. And, just kind of make sure and blit, blit, blit. You like that sound? Bleh, bleh. Anyways, you're going to dip it in here, and then you're going to, we're going to put it in the frying pan, like on a medium low, and just, you're going to need to turn it on all sides, because you want everything coated. And because this is for a Super Bowl appetizer, what I usually do is cut these in half once they're cooked. I cut them in half, and then we sprinkle them with powdered sugar, but I'll show you all that. But as far as cooking them goes, I do cook them like this, with them just cut in half. And then when they're done, I'll cut them in half again. So I'm going to do that. And when I come back, hold on, I will show you what they look like after they come out of the fryer. All right, you guys, I'm so excited. All right, okay, be back. Hi guys. Okay, we are back. So we have a sandwich made, and yes, it was messy. So just so you know, it will be messy, but so worth it. Just do it. My first few times I had like a horrible time. Like I needed a couple times to get it right. So if you don't get it right on your first time, that's fine. You have a whole loaf of bread, right? Like, well, you should. So right now, it looks so good, you guys. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to cut it in half, plate it dust some powdered sugar on it so you guys can see the end product. And let's see it. All right, you guys, hold on one sec. Look at this golden goddess, right? Right? Not me, her, this one. No, okay, all right. All right, so now we're going to, look how gorgeous this looks. I mean, oh, it's hot. Okay, so what I do, just because, you know, if it was just a normal whatever, it's not. So we're gonna cut these in half because it's, you know, you're doing appetizers for Super Bowl. So this is actually gonna be pretty tasty, pretty good helping because they're filling. So look at that. There it is, you guys. So we're gonna put this on the plate and I'll show you that here in just a sec. Just gonna plate that up. We're gonna cut this other one. Oh, heck yes, it was messy. It was so messy. Probably why I only do it once a year because it's so messy. But look at that. Okay, and we're just gonna move this out of the way just a sec. Just, you know, do a little bit of dusting of the powdered sugar. So this is what you do. Okay, and then we have some raspberry jam. So I just, you know, get some Smuckers, that's my fave, put it in here, heat it up a little bit so you can dip it. And you just, you know, you take your sandwich and you dip it in there. It's amazing, you guys. If you've never tried it, you're gonna love it. Everyone's gonna love it. If you have anyone at the Super Bowl, it's one of my favorites. It's super delicious. Yes, it is messy, but it's worth it. So if you guys try it, let me know. I know you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna love it. So anyway, there is what? This is number 3 for the appetizers. We're getting there. Not sure which one I'm gonna do next. I do have a list. I'm just not sure which one I'm gonna do next. But be ready for it. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so when I do upload, you get notified. So like, share, tell everyone, let's do some Super Bowl appetizers and make freaking 2021 better from here on out. Great stuff, you guys, great stuff. All right, so let me know and I will see you on the next appetizer. All right, bye guys, bye.